Shannon Kennedy here from Eurolinguiste.com. Last month I did my first video review of language learning materials for flash sticks, and it had really great feedback, and you guys asked me if I would do some more. So this month I'm going to be reviewing Antosh and Lynn, an online language learning tool, and I'll be walking you through it, so let's get started. This is the Antosh and Lynn homepage. As you can see, they give you kind of a brief description of what the site's about. They're a web-based audio and flashcard company, and they have both free and premium account options, as you can see right here. They have flashcards and different games and things like that based on different levels. The languages that they currently offer, as you can see here, are Chinese, Danish, Dutch, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, Swedish, Thai. English for Taiwanese, English for Germans, English for Koreans, English for Russians, and you can even suggest other languages that you'd like to see on the site over here. Thoughts on Antosh and Lynn? I actually discovered Antosh and Lynn through Ellen Joven, another language blogger. She mentioned them, and so I jumped over on the site, and I was pretty happy with the features that they offer. One of my favorites is definitely the newsletter. They send you daily email blasts with a ton of vocabulary and sentences using that vocabulary. So the context is really great, something different than just a normal vocab list. You can also choose how many words are going to be in your email each day. So you can kind of cater it to how much vocabulary you'd like to learn in a single day. You can choose anywhere from 5 words to 100 words and sentences. That's pretty great. So I'm going to jump over here to one of the languages, Chinese. And so as you can see, there's this cool little bar over here that says achieved fluency and daily exercise. So what this is it's a setting that you can put together that allows you to decide how quickly you want to become fluent in the language that you're studying. You can choose how long, and it tells you how long you need to study. Here it is. So I picked 3 years. So you can come in here and you can choose how long. So if you pick 3 months, you have to study 11 hours a day. If you pick 10 years, you only have to practice 16 minutes a day. So that's pretty cool. And then each day you log in and you do various exercises. It shows you how much progress you've made towards your daily goal. And then it shows you overall how much achieved fluency you have towards your overall goal of fluency. I don't really use this feature a whole lot because I don't actually log in very often to do the exercises. I have in the past, but I prefer the newsletter. It's a great daily refresh for vocabulary and things like that. So as you can see, you have a ton of different features. You have progress tests, writing exercises, multiple choice, mixed exercises, games. They're both word-based, as you can see here, and sentence-based. My favorites are the HSK word-based exercises and sentences because that's my goal with Chinese. So I can actually focus in on the vocabulary and the types of things that I'm going to be having on the test. And just to show you another language, so here's French. As you can see, you can really customize your account on Antosh and Lynn. So you can choose your level, and you can choose how new words are added to your list. And you can also choose, like when you play a game and you get something wrong, you can have it added into your list as well. And so I can kind of show you here. So you can see they give you different words and they tell you if they're feminine or masculine for French or Spanish or Italian languages that have genders. And so you can actually hear the word. And you can also, you get the sentence and it actually shows you each individual word for the sentences. Yeah, so it gives you the English translation. It's pretty cool. So it breaks it down for you word for word so you can actually see what each individual word in the sentence is. Let me jump over to Chinese and do the same thing. All right, so here, this is another really great feature for the Chinese is it gives you both traditional and simplified. So up here you have the traditional Chinese and you have the simplified Chinese down here. You can actually modify the settings. So if you only want to see simplified Chinese or if you only want to see traditional Chinese, you can do that. And then here they have the pinyin writing system for each of the words in the sentence or the characters, sorry. And you can also choose another writing system. I can't quite remember what that is off the top of my head. So, or you can display both of the Romanized versions of the Chinese characters. And so the same thing here, you can hover over each word and get the individual in English. So I think that's pretty cool. That's Antosh and Lynn. I use this every day. I use the newsletter. I think it's really helpful, and I get it in my inbox every single day. So I get a little bit of a vocab refresh, and I get sentences for that vocabulary. It's been a part of my daily study for some time, and I really enjoy it. So I'd love to hear about your favorite way to study new vocabulary. If you've tried Antosh and Lynn, please leave a comment in the box below, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you have any language learning materials that you would like reviewed, or if you've used anything that you've really enjoyed, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.